Let's finally solve this once and for all. What makes a better grilled cheese? Is it covering your bread in mayo or is it covering your bread in butter? Let's find out. For a long period of time, I was Team Mayo, and I want to put that to the test today. This is going to be a very, very simple test. We just got some Mike's mayo, and we got some butter. This is also salted butter. You can use unsalted if you want. We got butter bread here, 2 slices for each sandwich. I got white American cheese, and then just because I have it, I'm going to throw in a little mozzarella. The cheese here is also irrelevant. This is not a pull test. That's just because I want to eat these after. But that's not what we're testing. I'm going to try to make a nice thin layer, but good 100% coverage on each slice here. Trying to make this as fair as possible. I know the butter will definitely spread different than the mayo. As you can see, I tried to cover every little corner, every little cranny, every little bit of this piece of bread I tried to cover in that mayo. And you can see I did a pretty damn good job. I think that is very good coverage. Now onto the butter. The butter is obviously can go a little thicker. I've had this butter out at room temperature for hours. It's still a little bit harder than the mayo, but I do think I got pretty good coverage comparing the two. The butter is maybe a tiny bit thicker, but I don't think that's going to matter in the end. Now we're going to throw this onto a griddle. I'm going to move them around. I'm going to keep the heat consistent. I'm going to not just keep each one in its position, but from this point on, I'm not going to tell you which one is which. I'll let you figure that out. I'm going to do 2 pieces of cheese and then a half on each side just to kind of even it out. A little sprinkle of that mozzarella. That's just how I like to make them. And now we're just going to keep moving them. I don't want any of these to stick or burn more than the other one. I want to make this as fair as possible. We're going to throw those tops back on now. If you pay attention, you could probably figure out which one is which. But as I move them around, I'm not going to tell you. I just want you to kind of figure it out. Obviously, you could tell the left one there is butter. But we're going to keep moving them, and you won't know. I'm going to just kind of pressure them down a little bit. I want to get even coverage. We'll do a few flips here, and I'm going to just move them left to right, up and down, just to make sure we're getting very even coverage on both of these sandwiches. For the first flip, I'm pretty excited to see how these are both doing. I do think that they're probably, at this point, cooking fairly the same. That looks pretty good. Obviously, you could tell the top of the griddle is a little warmer than the bottom, so I'll adjust that later on. This one looks like it's grilled basically the same, so I'm very happy with that. I just flipped them around so they're both, orientation-wise, the darker part is facing in the same direction to make sure that they're cooking the same amount. And now we're just going to keep on flipping these. At this point, you could tell maybe that one on the left looks a little more evenly cooked, but I don't know. This is also going to be mainly about taste as well as how well does it grill. But I'm just going to keep moving them around. Don't let them sit in one place for too long. That's a good motto for all grilled cheeses to begin with. You want to move them around. That's the best way you're going to get full coverage here. I don't know. Maybe that one on the right now looks better than the one on the left. Now they are fully cooked. I'm going to pull them off, throw them onto the cutting board here, and then I will finally tell you which one is which. I see a little bit of a difference here color-wise. As always, I like to cut these diagonally, but so you now know the one here on the left that I'm currently cutting is the mayo. This one here that I'm now touching on the screen's right, my left, is the butter. That's the main difference. It looks like the butter is a little more golden brown, the mayo fried up a little bit darker, but let's give it a taste. The mayo one is totally fine. There's a good taste to it. It has good crunch. But that butter is pretty damn good. The overall kind of motto that I got here is, taste-wise, the butter grilled cheese is definitely better. Evenness of grilling, making that bread nice and toasty. Like if you were going to make toast right now, the mayo toasted up the best. Flavor-wise, though, you can't beat the butter. That is the stereotypical grilled cheese. Make it with butter.